Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and what seems like every single video is a collection because I just keep collecting car after car after car. So it will stop, but only for a little bit after this because there's a few more to talk about, but I'll go into more detail in a little bit. But I'm here at Mayfair Prestige in central London to collect my new Porsche, which I don't know if I put it in the title yet, but I think I probably would have, so you might know already. And it's over here on the side, I'll show you in a second, covered up because I haven't seen it yet. But behind me, more importantly, is the Untitled S. The one that a lot of people are telling me off for, that I've sold it. They don't know why I've sold it. I'm starting to think now when the sun's out why I've sold it as well. But it has unfortunately made its way out of the garage because, as you guys know, I love the Performante, and that is exactly what I want to be driving right now. But it is here looking amazing as it is. A lot of people asking about, you know, the red bits are on as well. That's obviously taken off. But it's looking so fresh and clean in here. So if anybody is interested, make sure you contact Mayfair Prestige. I'll put the link in the description to buy it. And maybe if you buy it, you can let me drive it again because I am going to miss it. But they've got some amazing stock here. There's another Aventador at the back there, which I believe has a ridiculous exhaust on it, Capricer exhaust on that. So that is massively loud. A really nice Dawn over here as well, which is kind of going into something else I need to talk about as well. I don't know if I need to do this in another video, but remember that of course I have the S-Class, and I am looking to change that because I've had it for about 6 months now. Everything's great. I'll talk about it in a separate video, which, by the way, the next one is going to be something really cool. I'm going to be comparing my car against the actual 2018 Maybach edition. So about that upgrade. But one thing that I am really looking at is maybe like a Rolls-Royce Ghost, because I kind of want to take that next step up, hopefully. So we'll see. But there's a beautiful Dawn here that they've got. There's some very nice cars here as well. They've got an RS6, which is nice. Everybody loves these cars, and a lot of people have been telling me to get that as a daily. So I might have to look into that. Maybe Dan here at Mayfair can let me take it for a little bit of a drive. And then the car that everybody thought I was buying, which is this over here, which is the 911 Turbo S. Amazing, amazing car. I think if you've got the money and you can afford one of these, definitely buy one. They're going to hold on value-wise as well. I think they're really, really good cars because, of course, that 911 991 is coming to its end. So enough of me talking too much. I will tell you quickly though about this building because it is pretty cool. Over here, actually where the car will go in, is a lift. So we are upstairs right now, which is kind of cool. We're in central London. Apparently this used to be an old MI5 building. So there's like tunnels all beneath here, which are closed up now. I don't know, maybe there was some James Bond-esque type car that used to make its way up here in the lift into here. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna feel pretty cool as it goes down. But what we are actually here for is, of course, the car. And I'm looking at it and I'm so excited about this. Really, really excited. I think a few people got the guesses right. Make sure you are subscribed. Click the subscribe button now because there is going to be some cool content coming with this car, and of course the Porsche that I collected before, plus the Performante and a few other things as well. So make sure you are subscribed. Click it now. I'll wait while you do that. Okay, now that you've done that, yeah, I think that's about it. I've done all the paperwork. This has been the easiest in terms of turning up here because I just had to sign one piece of paper. I think it might be time to reveal the car. So here we are in front of the car. I'm trying to block a certain section of it. I don't know which part Blue's filming, but again, you might know what it is by now. Looking nice here under a nice different cover. Normally you just have a black cover or whatever it is. Obviously we all know it's a Porsche. I don't know if you can tell by the front end what it is. You'll definitely know by the back end. But before I do lift off the cover on this, let me just tell you that a new generation version of these cars could potentially be coming out, and I could, or maybe, I don't know yet, but I'll wait for the confirmation, that I may be getting them in the next 5 months or so. So I don't know. Stay peeled for that, because if it is and that gets confirmed, I'm really excited about it. But here it is, ready for the covers to be pulled off. So yeah, and just to make a note as well, apparently while the showroom here has got not normally what the car level it would have, which is kind of crazy because I think there's mad stuff in here. Apparently Dan's told me he sold like 14 cars in the last 2 days, so he's looking to buy cars. He's got a lot of money in the bank account, so contact Dan at Mayfair Prestige and he'll buy a car off you for a nice price. Won't you, Dan?
Try to.
Okay, so without further ado, I'll stand here in the standard pose so we can try and get that thumbnail somewhere there. And should we do this, Dan? Should we pull the covers off? Okay, ready? Here it is.
Go.
Here it is. Welcome to my new 911 GT3RS. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited.
This looks amazing.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, good.
Ready?
Yeah.
That failed. Wait.
When I hit take off, they gon' see me go. than before. Driving through the forest, all alone. Letting the signs till I make it home. My body on my mind, take control, my ascension.
So there we have it. I have the keys to the 991.1 GT3RS. Really happy. Of course, the 99 AV plate is on there. It's come off the Avento, which is obviously over there. Let me show you the car a little bit quickly. It's in a lava orange, as I'm sure you know. And I will say before anything, even though I love this color and it looks great, and I'm gonna make the decision when I'm out in the sun, I am 99% wrapping this car because I know there are quite a few of them in orange and I wanna do something cool and something different. So straight off right now, in the comments below, tell me what color should I wrap this car. It is gonna go to Yanni on June the 8th or something. I think June 8th or June 9th. And yeah, I want it to be like a big deal. Bear in mind, obviously the Performante is red. Clarity is gonna be changed as well, but that is currently black now. But I need to know about this. I've been toying with the ideas of greens, yellows, maybe even a red, like the Guards red on some of the GT2RSs you've been seeing as well. But yeah, let me show you around the car quickly as well. So, clean car, completely mint. Mayfair Prestige got an amazing car here from the customer. It's only had one owner from new as well. It's a couple of years old, but it's done like about 1,000 and a bit miles as well. So I've got tons and tons of mileage that I can put on this car and I don't even have to worry about it, which is the best thing. And of course, over here, if we have a look inside, this is my favorite part, the interior of the car. It is so loud and shouty. I just love it so much. So you can't see right now, but here the GT3RS actually lights up. So it's got the lighting package here. And inside here, some of the bits that would be carbon have been painted in like this lava orange color as well, which I believe is a special request when you want to have that done. So that's amazing. And then obviously in here, we've got the carbon bucket seats, which are the 918 seats over here with the contrast stitching as well. Red Alcantara in the middle and these bits in leather, and of course the all-important harness seats. Now, these are not just for show. I'm telling you right now that this car is going on track. I will be tracking it. If anybody knows about any cool events that are coming up, let me know, drop it in the comments as well. Anything you want to invite me to, or anything I should know about that I can attend, tell me, because I want to do the things with this car that they're meant to be done. So I want to track this car, I definitely want to, but we'll show you more around the spec properly in another video. But look at this crazy roll cage in the back here, in lava orange as well. So bear in mind when people are giving me suggestions about what color I should wrap this car, remember that I can't change this in the interior, and I can't change this as well without spending a ton of money. And I don't have much of that left. I don't know right now, I'm thinking. I think yellow would go with this. Green, I'm not so sure. Blue maybe, but there are some blue ones about. I want to do something different. You guys know, one off. I want to make the car one off because something cool I'm going to do as we go around to the rear of the car is, of course, I've got to do something with the wing. I definitely want to put the decals here, potentially on the side as well. But I want to put here on the wing maybe something like Porsche or one off maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's about it. So I bought essentially an ironing board, a new ironing board, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to drive it. I will talk a little bit more about why this car, as well as the Clarity, have replaced the Aventador, because I think people will say, Anish, how can you replace the Aventador? How can anything be better? And that is honestly a struggle because nothing is that loud and that crazy with that car. And I totally respect that. But I'm all about cars that I can really drive and either take on track or do all the other things with now. So that for me is the most important thing. And that's why the Performante and this car is everything I need. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I posted something recently on my story. So if you're not following me, follow me over here. And I'll leave a link in the description as well. But I posted a story about what my ideal 3-car garage will be right now. And that essentially would be a 911 GT3RS, either Gen 1 or Gen 2. It would be a Huracan Performante. And if you saw it, I might post it again. If you go and follow me, you'll see it. There's a third car. So I will tease the idea of maybe or maybe not that car might be joining. And it is a horse. It's a horse. It's a very nice one. Right, so it's done today for the video, but something pretty cool, so stay tuned. Stop clicking away if you've gone. I don't know if I'm talking to nobody, but come back. Let's get the car out of here, which is quite cool because they've got this lift over here. So I'm going to reluctantly step on it and see, hopefully I don't fall through. Yeah, so we're going to drive the car in. We'll get there. Well, I'm not going to drive it. Dan's going to drive it. Get the car in here. It's going to be interesting to see because this rotates. So you drive the car in, and then Blue, you're going to stand there as it goes down, hopefully. So enjoy that ride down. I may or may not sit in the car. Probably not. But let's see how this works, Dan. Let's do it. Okay, so in the lift now, coolest way to collect a car, hands down by Mayfair Prestige. I don't know why they're not taking advantage of getting some crazy Instagram videos of this, but I'm currently in a lift on the first floor, going down to the ground floor to drive my car out of the showroom. How is this not like Batman case stuff? And like I said, this used to be MI5 building, so look at this. How is this not ridiculously cool? First used car I've bought in a long time. Should we go up and do it again, or? Right. Appreciate it. It's good fun. Until the next one. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah? Hopefully. Find me a ghost.
No, I've got one.
That you've got,
I've got a ghost.
amazing.
Sounds so good.
Sounds so good. Alright guys, there you have it. The video is now over. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? I know. But don't worry, we will have more content with the car, as I've said as well. Please do comment. I need to know about the wrap. I'm deciding in the next week or two. I honestly have not decided. I'm toying with all those colors, so I have not decided. I need your help. Yanni will confirm that. Sorry, it's really loud here. But yeah, like the video, do all the other bits, subscribe to me, please, do everything, because there's cool stuff coming. I'm about to get run over by a truck. Bye bye, bye bye, see you later.